Hi friends, you are welcome to Shyam Institute. We will discuss today's current affairs. So then today's key areas are, the first one exercise Prachand Prahar, and then next one biodiversity heritage sites, a new place joined in this BHS, we will discuss about it. And then ISA, Indian Stroke Association new president, Quantum Valley in Amaravati, Quantum Valley. So these are key areas, and then in addition to this, then we will discuss a few more points. So have a look at this first one, ISA new president. She is then P. Vijaya. She belongs to Guntur of Andhra Pradesh. She is a famous neurologist, and she working as a chief neurologist at Lalita Super Speciality Hospital. So she is in news. Then she recently appointed as a new president of Indian Stroke Association. So here, like if you observe special points about her, generally then every year in India 18 lakhs people affected with this strokes, brain stroke, and then there that may lead to the paralyzing the body parts, and those paralysis in general we can say. So she introduced very special mechanisms towards controlling or towards the curing this particular chronic special disease, special problem in general we can say. So brain stroke generally, so it may lead to the paralyzing the body parts in general. So that till time of the brain stroke occurred to the paralysis process, then till they get a paralysis or body parts may get paralyzed, during this period is very crucial in medical conditions in general. So then she introduced a new mechanism to come out of this particular problem. So the anyways then she got a very good reputation in her field, neurology, and then she is the third woman president as of now to this particular prestigious position. So earlier we have Padma Srivatsava. She was the first woman as a ISA president, and second Nirmala Surya, second person as a president of ISA. So then with this particular problem, this particular brain stroke and those 25% or of 25% of the people who affects with this particular problem are more than 40 years of age. That is a point. So third women from Andhra Pradesh, third women in general, and then first person from Andhra Pradesh, P. Vijaya, then joined as a Indian Stroke Association president. Okay, there's a point. Moving to the next one, have a look at this one. Prachand Prahar. No, Nag missile, is it? Nag missile system. Nag missile system. We call it as a NAMIS, NAMIS, Nag missile system. So this was prepared by DRDO of Ministry of Defence we have. So this DRDO introduced this particular Nag missile, which is a anti-tank missile which blasts the war tanks and those. So it plays a crucial role in a warfare in general. So here like this is a fire and forget model missile, and that too anti-tank missile system, which is an anti-tank missile system. Nag is the anti-tank missile system, and the advanced version of this Nag is Helena, that is a helicopter launched Nag we can say. This is the advanced version of Nag missile we have. So as a whole we have to keep in our mind, Nag is a anti-tank missile which is a fire and forget model. So then I am moving to the next one. Have a look at this one. One state is in news, then which is recently announced it's going to get introduced a commission for senior citizens. What is the purpose of introducing a commission for a senior citizens in general? So generally, like this is the first state which introduced a commission for senior citizens. The reason behind this is in Kerala, if you observe, this is the Kerala, first state in India which introduced this commission. Kerala, if you observe, 13.1% senior citizens were observed. This is quite more than the average of national senior citizens, that is they stood at 8.3%. They stood at 8.3%, and in Kerala it is 13.1. So more senior citizens can observe in this particular state to facilitate, to protect them, and then to provide social security to them, and then for their welfare they introduced a commission. This commission consists of commission will consist of a chairman and 3 members. So this is a quorum of the commission. So one chairman and 3 members, with one chairman and 3 members, they introduced a commission which looks after the protection of the senior citizens and welfare of the senior citizens, and then they will be active in providing social security. That is the context. So which state? That is Kerala, India's first state which introduced a commission for senior citizens. And moving to the next one, have a look at this one. Have a look at this. So biodiversity heritage sites. The new biodiversity heritage site observed in India, that is Kasampatti of Tamil Nadu, which is near to the Algar-Malai Reserve Forest, which is located in Dundigal district of Tamil Nadu. So Kasampatti of Tamil Nadu recently observed as a biodiversity heritage site. Biodiversity heritage sites, then protection act is there we have. So biodiversity act, that is 2002 act, 2002 act, then you can have a look on this particular one. Biodiversity Act 2002, which is under section 37/1. 37/1 is a section under this particular Biodiversity Protection Act, Biodiversity Act 2002. Then protecting these heritage sites is a very important concern. The important concern is thereafter this particular heritage sites. That is the context here we have. Kasampatti is the heritage site, new heritage site observed. In Tamil Nadu, this is the second one. Earlier we have one Aritapattu. Aritapattu is a first biodiversity heritage site in Tamil Nadu. As a whole, if you observed in India, highest number of heritage sites observed in West Bengal. And this is Kasampattu is a second in Tamil Nadu. The first was Aritapattu. Moving to the next one, have a look at this one. Exercise Prachand Prahar. Prachand Prahar is a tri-series exercise, tri-services exercise. Tri-services exercise of India. Here India's Army, Air Force and Navy participates in this particular exercise, and it is a multi-domain exercise. Which is observed in Arunachal Pradesh. So exercise Prachand Prahar. So this is a tri-services one, tri-services exercise, Army, Air Force and Navy exercise. That is one. Prachand Prahar, which was held at Arunachal Pradesh. Tri-services, Army, Navy as well as Air Force. Moving to the next one, have a look at this one. Quantum Valley in Amaravati. We are very familiar with the Silicon Valley. Silicon Valley is a Karnataka's Bangalore is called Silicon City, because which has got a very good exports of IT and ITS related products. So then that is called Silicon Valley. So Bangalore is called Silicon Valley. But here like the new Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh want to make Amaravati as a, then they are going to introduce a Quantum Valley. Quantum Valley is also will become a hub for this particular IT and ITES products. So they are inviting startup companies to get established their business over here, established companies here. So with this then there is a chance to attract more and more employment facilities to the young people, and at the same time there is a chance for the entrepreneurs to explore their business in the state, and in the state with the very good knowledgeable persons. That's a context. So here like if you observe the plan to develop like a Silicon Valley, this is a context. And then Chief Minister All India Research Scholars Summit, he attended All India Research Scholars Summit which was held at IIT Madras. During that period he announced this particular Quantum Valley. The Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh attended this All India Research Scholars Summit which was held at Chennai in IIT Madras. So he attended that. While introducing all these IT related activities, then he announced a Quantum Valley concept, then which is going to get introduced in Amaravati. Moving to the next one, have a look at this earthquake in Thailand and Myanmar. So generally these earthquakes are very common in these Thailand and Myanmar, Philippines, Indonesia. It's a very common. Here then today then we observed a strong earthquake on Richter scale that noted as a 7.7. In Myanmar it is a 7.7. In Bangkok it is a 7.2. It's a plus or minus. Myanmar's Mandalay affected, Mandalay city affected with a 7.7 earthquake on Richter scale. That is one. So Myanmar, this is the 14th time then it affected with earthquake, and then similar earthquake, then the effect wise similar earthquake was earlier observed in 1946 with 7.7. 7.7 effect was observed in 1946. The latter then it's on 2025 March 29 they affected with this particular similar one 7.7. And then the highest in this particular decade if you observe, in 2023 Turkey earlier it called, Turkey affected with 7.8 earthquake. 7.8 is noted on Richter scale. That is one. So that is about this Thailand and Myanmar. Myanmar, they may ask a question like which of the following countries recently affected with the earthquake? Earthquake of 7.7 on Richter scale they may ask. That is Myanmar and Thailand. In Myanmar's Mandalay city affected with a high magnitude that is 7.7, and here like Bangkok affected with a magnitude of 7.2. This is not percentage, 7.2 magnitude on Richter scale, that is a number. Okay, so this is the one. 7.8 was observed on 1946 in Myanmar. And then Central Building Research Organization is located at Uttarakhand. Central Building Research Organization located in Uttarakhand. So related to this. And the reason for this particular Thailand and Myanmar earthquake is, one of the reasons is which are near to the Sumatra Island. That is a context here we have. And then this is about the Thailand and Myanmar earthquake. I am moving to the next one. Puramitra is an application. Introduced by AP government, issued related to the cleanliness, public health and water supply in cities and towns. To control or to close the delays in this particular clearance of the particular cities, clearance of that particular health related issues, and then other issues, whatever the cleanliness related issues and those, they introduced the application. With this particular application, the customer, the person, the citizen can directly raise a complaint through this application, and then they can wait for 24 hours to get clear the issue, and then they can observe, meanwhile they can check the status of the issue raised as well. That is the advantage with this particular facility introduced by AP government for a application for citizens as well as towns, cities as well as towns, to clear the complaints and doubts of the citizens. This application comes up with the 119 services with the 8 sections. 8 sections, 119 services, 119 services. That is the context. So Puramitra is the application introduced by the AP government to look after, to clear the issues related to public health, cleanliness, water supply, likewise. Total it contains 8 main areas and 119 services. That is the context here we have. Moving to the next one, have a look at this one. 29th March observed as a World Piano Day. So raising the importance of this playing piano, and then how it soothes the minds and hearts of the people, then based on that this particular day is observed. World Piano Day observed on 29th March. 29th March, World Piano Day, WPD. So raise awareness of its cultural significance and impact on society. This day is a great opportunity to appreciate the artistry and craftsmanship of this beloved instrument and the music which it inspires. There is a context. So March 29th is observed as World Piano Day. Moving to the next one, have a look at this one. Indian Express announced a list of powerful people in India. Powerful people, like then here, like you can observe the Prime Minister of the nation, Amit Shah, the Mohan, and then Jaishankar, Nirmala Sitaraman. So very eminent persons, then you can have a look on this. The powerful people's rank was announced by Indian Express for the year 2025. You can have a look on the list of people, like the rank of the people. Have a look at this one. Narendra Modi, Prime Minister of India, stood at first position. This is the 11th time he achieved this particular, he reached this particular position, 11th time. Amit Shah second in a second position. We know that he is a Union Minister, Home Minister, and Mohan Bhagat, RSS Chief, then third position. Jaishankar, External Affairs Minister, stood at fourth position, and fifth position occupied by Yogi Adityanath. These 5 positions are important, then they may ask directly in the examination. And then sixth position, Rajnath Singh, Defence Minister. Nirmala Sitaraman, 7th position. Ashwini Vaishnav, the Railway and Telecom Minister, occupied 8th position. So he is a person every day at least once or twice, then he is coming in news, Ashwini Vaishnav. So active leader. And Jaishankar as well. Jaishankar, ministers wise Jaishankar anyways. And then Rahul Gandhi stood at 9th position, and Gautam Adani 10th position. And then Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, APCM Chandrababu Naidu, stood at a 14th position. And Amit Shah's son Jai Shah, ICC chairman, then stood at a 24th position. The chess grandmaster and India's first grandmaster Vishwanathan Anand stood at 36th position. Rohit Sharma 48th position. The Janasena party leader Pawan Kalyan stood at 60th position. Talapati, the Tamil famous hero Vijay, stood at 70th position. And Bollywood actress Alia Bhatt stood at 100th position. They were given IE 100 list, Indian Express 100 list. These are the people then who reached that particular number. So Narendra Modi stood at first position. This is the 11th time. And Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu stood at 14th position. That's the one. So these are today's current affairs. Then we will meet in the next session with the continuation of this one. థ్యాంక్ యూ అండ్ ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్.